Kiss 98.5, it's Janet Snyder and Nicholas Pickles. We are inside the green room of 5 Seconds of Summer. We couldn't get 5 Seconds of Summer to Buffalo, so we brought the radio station to Toronto, where we're sitting with 4 dudes making music. How are you guys doing today?
Is that Twitter bio that you just quoted there?
I did. I loved it. I was looking at that. You know, when I looked at all of your social networking, do you realize your Five Sauce fans are freaking out that you guys aren't Snapchatting?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I feel like we haven't got on the public Snapchat hype. I feel like that's something that we definitely need to invest our time in. But there's also, I don't even have enough time to poop, so Snapchatting is going to be hard.
I just have to say, you even make pooping sound good. Well, it is cute. So let's talk about the new album. First of all, congratulations on the single, She's Kinda Hot. Who was the first one that was like, this is our first single, this is the song?
I don't think any of the band really. It was actually really cool because we thought it was like like the rockier song on the album. It wasn't, it didn't really pop into our heads as the first single at first until someone pointed out from the label, this is a really cool song. I think it's a really good statement for you guys. And I think, it kind of clicked in our heads, that we could do something really cool with this song. And I think it's made a really big statement for the first song It's made a really big statement of the first song of the second album.
Yeah. And it's the coolest video ever. It's sick.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, when, was it fun to make? Did it take a long time?
Yeah. We did it for 2 days, and it was 5 p.m. till 5 a.m. One of the performance stuff, but it was really good working with the director Isaac. He gives us a lot of creative input, which we really love in music videos and everything we do. So it was good.
Post-production was really cool too. All the After Effects.
Yeah.
So when you look at what you guys are going to do, the album comes out October 23rd, correct?
Yes.
What will you be doing on the night the album comes out?
I don't even know.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Probably promoting the album.
When an album comes out, I would imagine that's like almost like a graduation celebration.
Of course. No, we'll be. I'm sure we'll be promoting the album at that point. But our second album comes out, we'll be having a party, small party.
What'd you do when the first album came out?
I don't even remember. I think it was kind of like, hey guys, the album's out today. And we were like, oh, cool. It was the first album we'd ever released, so we kind of didn't really know what to do, but definitely you need to take a second to just like...
Such a long wait to put out that first album that I don't think we even knew what to even do.
Chicago Bulls fan? Is that what I'm saying?
It's my only hat left. I lost all my other hats.
Would you like your Five Sauce fans to throw hats on stage for you?
Someone threw this one.
No hats, sorry. I will tell you, if you guys ever get to Buffalo, sorry, I'm just dropping papers here. If you ever get to Buffalo, you have to come because the New Era headquarters are in Buffalo, New York, which is the best hat manufacturer around. Seriously.
I'm there.
Yeah. Well, is that good enough?
in.
Will I get you there? I've been begging you, yes.
I have a question about the album and new sounds, because I hear you guys are exploring maybe different sounds for this one. Is there a track we should listen for that is different than what we've heard on the first album?
Sure.
I think there's a song called Outer Space, which is really, really special to us. I can hold it if you want. There's a song called Outer Space, which is really, really special to us. It's kind of a little different, and it's more alternative than what we've done before, and it's kind of like it ends the album and goes into like another song, which I'm really excited for people to hear that one. It was we recorded it with the London Symphony Orchestra as well, so that was awesome to be sitting in the room while they recorded that. That was cool.
When you're in a room with the London Symphony Orchestra and you're with these musicians that have been doing this for their entire lives, probably longer collectively than you've all been alive, it has to be a little intimidating maybe just because of how seasoned they are as musicians?
To see something you've created in the studio like come to life with something as awesome as that, like with strings, you kind of question your own musical playing as well when you because they're so professional. Like you see us in the studio. Then we walk in, and
we're recording this album, like playing ping pong and like getting naked dancing, and these guys are like
they come in
sitting there like.
Yeah. Did you get when you're sitting with the London Symphony Orchestra? Do you get to learn how to play anything, or did you meet any of the people that were musicians?
We met some of the people. We met the guy who scored everything. and that was probably one of the most special moments for me that happened, because it's crazy to see what you've written being played by an actual orchestra.
5 Seconds of Summer before they're about to go on stage for our listeners here in Toronto. So just some questions for you guys. First, each of you, what inspires you?
Time off.
Music, I guess.
Time on.
People.
Best place to take a nap?
The tour bus.
Best place to take a nap?
Toilet.
I'm gonna say tour bus as well.
I don't really like naps. So.
Fair enough. Favorite word to use on stage? Yeah! Come on! All right. You have all your words.
I got nothing.
No. Favorite
Can
on
I
stage?
say it?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I like.
Well,
That's
the
okay.
kind of more the city name. I think just the city name. Just
Toronto. Wait, make me feel like you guys are in Buffalo right now. Like,
Oh no, it's good.
No, you
It's
gotta
too
be
loud.
there.
It's too loud.
Gotcha.
we'll do
Okay.
a quiet one.
favorite word on stage?
Wait, do that one again. Buffalo. Except it's more like Buffalo. Yeah. Buffalo. I like to say the word potatoes on stage. I don't know why. I said that the other night and it felt good.
Do you, when you guys go into the studio, is it hard to all agree on the way you want the sound to be? Is it, so when you're working, is that difficult?
It varies each day. It kind of depends what headspace you're in, and what kind of song you're trying to write. Maybe we're trying to write different songs and we haven't really communicated that well. But other days it just flows really easily, and I feel like the songs that flow really easily turn out to be the best.
So, as you guys grow as artists and your band is getting ready to release the second album, and you think about all of the different fans you have across the world, and it blows my mind how far you've come in such a short period of time. What do you want your fans and your new fans, from each of you, what do you want them to know about the type of music that you're making? Because when it comes down to it, the touring's great, the fans are great, all of that's great, but it really comes down to the music. It comes down to that personal connection between. So what do you want your fans to know?
Do you guys want to answer?
Man, like with the second album coming out, just that we put, everything we had into it. It's very personal. It's all, from in here, inside us. So, I don't know, just thanks for sticking with us and waiting for the second album and loving the first album and everything you do for us. But I hope you love the second one because we love it a lot.
Anything else? You guys want to add anything?
It's dope.
I like potatoes.
Want to add anything?
No.
You're quiet today. All right, so as we get ready, can we get a promise that you guys will come to Buffalo someday? Someday, yes?
Yeah, I like buffaloes.
Wings.
Buffalo wings. Oh, do they do extra good buffalo wings?
You have no idea. That's the original home.
They invented them.
This is where you go.
Type of place.
Right.
If you have wings and potatoes, imagine you're right.
Right.
Buffalo wings and potatoes.
And potatoes. Yes. Yes. So yes?
Yes.
Buffalo, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. It's 5 Seconds of Summer with KISS 98.5.